we alive? AUSD GPY. Not yet. USD GPY. GBP. Okay. Okay. Hula hula. Gbpcad, okay. So, Afana, like, do you think a person should create a relationship with money? Do you think a person should create a relationship with money?
Like it not form, but need it what form?
In what form, ne? Like, you know how money most works, yeah?
Yeah.
If you are too desperate for it, it doesn't come for you. It doesn't come to you. But if you let it flow, it comes to you. So that kind of a relationship with money, how do you create it so that it comes easy? Like, you see, like those people who talk about it on law of attraction and stuff in those kind of books, they always emphasize, Uguti, you shouldn't be chasing money. Like, money should come to you effortlessly. Do you think, how can you build a relationship with money so that it comes to you effortlessly?
No, I think you build a relationship with what brings money, not money.
Oh, yeah, ne? So you build a relationship with what?
Brings money, yeah.
With what's lento letimali, ne?
Yeah.
Then money will obviously come.
Yeah.
Okay. It makes sense. So me, I want to build a relationship with money. I want money to come effortlessly to me. Okay, let me analyze. this Gbpcad. It didn't reach my area of entry. Gbpcad, but it was closed. It was closed. Let's just see. Okay. I'm just gonna share this first. A happy pocket full of money. But there's a book on that. It's called A Happy Pocket Full of Money.
What?
A Happy Pocket Full of Money.
Oh.
You know it?
Man?
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, they say it's a good book. It's a good book. A Happy Pocket Full of Money. I'll see if I can find it online. A Happy Pocket Full of Money. Where's the area of interest? But how do we go about the process of building a relation? That relationship in a situation, we all looking for money because situation might be. Okay, this is a good question. You know, what I do, I know what my friend is saying here is that, you know, like me, I love Forex. You know, I've been trading for like since 2000. I've been trading since 2009. I started with shares, but Forex I entered a bit later, I think 2013. Ne? I think, you know, like I should love what I do, you see, and my money will follow. You understand? I think that's the simplest form. But to get more technical is that you know, when you are passionate about something like Forex, you know, like you don't chase the money, you chase you invest. Like me, when I started with Forex, I started by investing on learning before I even funded a cent in the account. I didn't want to lose money that easily, so I created no, I'm going out of topic, ne? No, I'm lost here. I think I'm losing it because I don't know how to explain this, eh? But fun. I don't know how to explain this. A relationship with money. Like what I'm doing now is like to be the best at what I can do, then money will follow. You know, like I don't chase it. Like, you know, like if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. But I mostly focus on what I do best. You understand? Then money will follow. Like it's like DJ Chronic. DJ Chronic. You remember DJ Chronic? Yeah. So yeah, me, I just do what I do. Money will follow, you know, like it can come in many forms, you understand? And like I think also what we need to learn is that the money that we get, the money that we make, you know, like create a home for it, you know, and then because like most of us don't create a home for money. Once we get the money, we spend it. Like we spend it like as fast as we get it, you understand? So so we must create a home for money. Money must stay in you. It must build a home in you. Then we will achieve financial freedom. RF we met online in was it 2014, ne? Yeah, 2014. I met him online. I only met him live 2018. So for the past, I think 3 years or something, we were just talking online. We never met. I've only met him in 2018. Yes, yeah. We must create home for money. You should, like, money should come to you. You understand? It should feel at home to you. You understand? Like even people who are passing by the road, they should feel like, you know what, I want to give this person money. You understand? Yeah. Okay, let me show you so far what I see here. Something is happening. So let me find the perfect entry for me. Perfect entry. Okay. Yeah, that's the entry for me. Okay. That's the entry for me. It thinks Ronaldo. Why do you think most forex traders hate each other? Okay. Like, I think they don't like hate each other. Sometimes it's envy. Sometimes it can be, like, most people want to be number one. They are always in competition. So, and they're like, and most of the time they're always fighting for clients, and obviously a war is gonna erupt. You understand? But me, I'm not at war with anyone. I'm not at war with anyone. I'm not hating on anyone. Like, some of the forex traders that I know, they inspire me. You understand? And and it's because of money. They want money. So me, I'm focusing on the market. Market has a lot to offer. Has a lot of money to offer. Okay. So I'll find the entry for you guys. Gbpcad. Let me just see number 2 here. How do you create home for money? Like, I think it starts in your mind. You understand? It starts in your mind. You have to create a home for money in your mind first, then it will manifest in real life. You understand? So you have to, like, what you can start practicing it is how you put money and how you think about money, like what money can do for you, and like, start putting those thoughts in your mind, like those kind of positive thoughts about money, not eruptive thoughts like going to spend it on booze, what. No. Like, be creative your mind. Like, if you have let's say like, people have dreams. Let's say you're dreaming good, I have money, what am I going to do with money? Start asking yourself those kind of things. Then you'll see, you'll start attracting money, and you'll start creating a home for money. You understand? Because money, it knows when it's with you, it's home. So even if it goes, it will always come back to you because it's home. You understand? And look at this, like look at this, like, let's say you have a bank account now. There's this certain amount that you always see in your account. every month. Let's say no matter how much money you get and how much broke you get, but there's that amount in your account every month, it goes there. So it's like maybe your account every month it goes to like Boma 400. It can go to 100,000, but in no time it will go back to 400. It goes maybe to negative, in no time it will go to 400. So that means that 400 has built a home in your account, in you understand? So now you have to change it here. So when you get that 400, you have to start adding another zero, like something that I learned online. Like you start imagining another zero. So if it's 400, then you add another zero, then it becomes 4,000. You focus more on 4,000. You'll see your account will start change. You'll see more of 4,000 than 400 before. Then it will do that kind of a thing. Then if 4,000 has built a home in you, then you start adding another zero. That's how. But you need to work hard, because it's not gonna come from nowhere. Like, unless you have a snake, of course. Okay, here. Okay, this is where we will sell. Yeah, this is where we'll sell. Stop loss. How many pips? You are a great man, very different from most forex traders. Thank you. I always share with you guys. You speak like a leader, share maturity on another level, principle of money. Thank you, Jake. Zoom in chat, or which one do you zoomed in chat? I don't think I understand. I don't think I even know what that is. You know, zoomed in chat. Yes, I was zoomed in chats. Or zoomed in, or maybe to like the screen. Or screen, eh? Oh, yeah, zoom in chats because it gives me detail. Okay, I'll show you something now. Let me just finish analyzing. Okay, boxer. No, I'm not like anyone. Do you still have? Yes, I do still have, but I post like once a week on Sunday. Yesterday I did post on the Telegram group. Okay, almost done. 1, 2, 3 going up. 1, 2, 3 going up. 1, 2, 3 going up, then drop. Okay, let me just finalize here. No, it's here. Yeah. Even. How long does it take you to analyze a pair? Sometimes I feel like I'm doing too fast, but works out. Okay, like for me to analyze one pair, like it takes me a lot, because you remember I'm a swing trader, I'm not a day trader, so I have to look at a lot of things, like I look at data, like like I don't look at your normal like news, like I look at a COT, so of which to understand what's going on. Let's say I'm looking at Gbpcad, so I have to check the data for GBP. Does it allow me to sell? Then I look at for CAD, because I'm selling against CAD. That means I'm buying CAD. So does the data allow me to buy CAD? So if they are both weak, I don't trade that pair. So I will wait until the other one is stronger than the other one, the other one is weaker than the other one. You see, then I'll make my decisions. Then there's also ROC, rate of change. Rate of change is where I compare like all the pairs with US dollar to check what you remember, like what drives the market is the is the US dollar. So if like let's say GBP it's weaker than US dollar, then CAD is stronger than US dollar, then it will make sense for me to sell CAD against sell pound against CAD. So I look at a lot of things. So I can spend maybe one hour analyzing one thing, you understand. Then I go to them to my platform to look at the areas where I can actually sell, you know. Not just because it tells me to sell, I don't just run there and sell. No, I just want to find my liquidity zones. You see, like I've been talking about liquidity zone. So then I go there to check my liquidity zones. Then that's where I take profit. So I use tools like AMA patterns, like the bed pattern. I use trend lines a lot, and I use Fibonacci retracements for my entry. Coast reports. No, I don't. Let me show you what I look at. Let me show you COT. Okay, perspective. Let me show you the simplest form, but I don't use this one. This is just the simplest form. But let me show you the real thing, not the simplest form. ICT, what does that mean now? What does ICT mean? Let me show you Gbpcad. I'll show you now. COT report perspective. No, not this one. Report 13 November. You know, Nasdaq, I hear you want to find fundamental for Nasdaq. Nasdaq, there are no like economic calendar for Nasdaq, but it's driven by what we call the economy of the country. That's number one. You have to understand the economy of the country, of that, especially of USA. Then you have to understand the top 100 companies, technology companies of USA. Then you'll understand their news, like when, like you have to follow like your Apple, like the contracts they have, like what are they launching. Then you'll understand it, but then you'll be profitable in Nasdaq. But you know, to cut it short, Nasdaq is actually easy. Is the most easiest, because now it's me as a swing trader. I'm always looking for buys in Nasdaq because it's been going up since 1990 something, since before I even dreamt of trading. So yeah, so I'll look at that. Okay, let me show you what I look at here. Gbpcad. This is a COT report. This is it's at its basic form. So it's called COT perspective. Like this is the euro. If you can see, it's been positive last week. This is last week's report. You see, 17.11. So if you can check for the power, it's been like week. but last week it was positive. That's why you saw that's why you saw. Okay, let me just show you fast before Euro USD. Well, it didn't come to my entry because I wanted to buy because of it was strong. Okay. It was strong here, so if you can check, they've added long positions, meaning they were buying it. Then they've added a few short positions. Short position 10%, long position 30%. So it was positive. Then I came to find a liquidity zone. I came because it was around here, so I was hoping for it to drop. Then I'll buy. I was gonna buy at my liquidity zone. That's it. That's what I look for. Liquidity pools, value gaps, yeah. ICT is a gold. Trade decision trading. Yes. Euro USD. What do I think? Okay, let me show you what I think. What do I think? Okay, what do you think of Euro USD? I think it's gonna drop from this point now. It's gonna drop. If you can check here, I always look for 1, 2, 3. I don't know why am I not even in this trade. That 1, 2, 3 setup. You see, 1, 2, 3 setup. That was my entry there, and it will make sense to be an entry there because of spins. Then my stop loss will be there, my TP around somewhere. So yeah, it was a good trade, eh? I wonder why I didn't see it. Nasdaq, let me check CBN. Yeah, CBN for Nasdaq. Yeah, no, I don't trade VIX. I don't trade those things. Like, I don't trade them at all. I don't trade them. I don't trade VIX, boom. Like, I never understood them. I don't know what's going on there. Let me just finish up with GBP. Okay, I want to give you an entry. Yes, I think it's gonna drop to that low. Okay, there's a question. They want to see your zones. Yeah, no, I'll give them my zones. Now. I will show you something. Remember, most it was empty, guys, when I started here, but now there's actually something going on, and I can see it's pushing up. Pound is actually going up. Why is pound going up now? Let me check. Okay, here it's going down. Maybe I should do a live class. Oh yeah, it's going down. Pound is going down, but okay, it's fine. Do you look at commercials or non-commercial on COD? I look at both. I wanted to show you something. Okay, let me. Okay, I can still show you. I still have time. Okay. Legacy report. Long format. Hey, come hey, Kemelo. Shire. 24 November. Okay, yeah, they've updated the COT. It's time to trade now. Now it's time to trade. Yes, COT and ROC. COT is Community of Traders, and ROC it's rate of change. Okay. Control find GBP. Let's see what they say about GBP this week. Yes. Then you add that with that, you get a negative. Then after you get a negative, that shorts, they added more shorts and took profit from the longs. Okay, so they've added a total of 4,700 shorts. Okay. I like what I see about GBP. I've been holding GBP for 2 weeks. It's been going in and out of profit, but I like what I see here. Euro. Someone is asking me about euro. Euro, it's weird, eh? This is euro. Euro FX here. Okay, I see. Oh, that number is close, but there's actually more sellers than buyers, so it checks out. Our euro sell, it checks out. So let me check CAD because I'm analyzing Gbpcad. CAD. Okay, they've added 5,000 long, so they've bought actually CAD, but then and they've added shorts, and then they took profit and added shorts again. So total minus that and that, it will say sell. Oh, this one is a difficult one. Yeah, it will go down for the week. You understand? It will go down for the week. So if next week they continue adding more sales on euro, then I'll sell. Add some more sell. What is the best 2 books you will recommend for a trader to read? Okay, there's a book that is coming out next year that is written by Bafana and Ref Wayne. That book, you need to get that book. In fact, you need to pre-order it if it's available. just pre-order that book. It's gonna change the way you view trading, because let me tell you something that maybe people are not aware. People, yes, it's released on Fridays. People always say that let's say Trump is about to give the speech, I understand they say, Trump can move the market. No, I don't think so. Like news, like fundamental news, like those speech, like the president or what is giving a speech, what those things, they make the market to be volatile. They don't move the market. Yeah? The banks move the market. So you have to do what the banks are doing. Forget about these speeches and Trump saying what, because me, even the economic calendar, I don't look at it at all. Let's say we take the banks, and banks don't trade. Né? They hold their money, they withdraw everything, and Trump comes. Yeah, I know it. And Trump comes and say whatever he's saying, and the banks don't do anything with their money. Do you think the market will move? No, obviously the market won't move. So the banks are actually the ones who are moving the market. Hedge funds, everything, arts, that money combined, it's what moves the market. You understand? Trump can come and say whatever. He will make the market to be volatile. But what actually moves the market is the money. The money moves the money. That's it. Yeah. So once you understand what the banks are doing, then I think it will change your results in trading. Yeah. Look for information related to what the banks are doing. You understand? So all of those strategies work, but look for what the banks are doing. Then we will talk another language. You will see change in your trading. You understand? I haven't really mastered it, but I'm on the right track. Okay, let's see Nasdaq. Short. Sell Nasdaq. Sell. Okay. Let me check Dow Jones. Dow Jones. Dow is not in here. It comes out every Friday. COT every Friday. No, it's the same thing. Liquidity zones, supply and demand is the same thing. Support and resistance. But this one, it's combined with your pivot points. It's combined with your Fibonacci retracement levels. Then I say, okay, these are my liquidity zone. You understand? Because when I started liquidity zone, I was actually looking for, you remember these big companies, some of them, they use algorithms to run transaction for them. So I was starting towards that. You understand? I wanted to understand, Guti, actually, where does this at what price do this transaction algorithm starts kicking in the transaction, then actually moving the price? So I was studying that to understand. No, there's something that doesn't add up here. I have to get where the transaction are happening. So you'll find within in your QML area, in your retracement like levels, in your pivot points, that's where actually there's something happening. So that's why I said, okay, these are my liquidity zone, I'm gonna look for these zones. Then I started actually seeing them, you see. So but they become easier to see with Fibonacci retracement. Okay, it's out. Which other position do I have running? I have a lot of positions, guys. Okay, let us finish up analyzing this. It's almost done. So I think this rejection come here, then we can start see it to drop. Then if you can check here, there's a zone somewhere here, so you can sell again here, going down. So once it reaches this area, we sell, go down, then it retraces. Maybe it can retrace up to 50% up to here, then we can sell again, going down. So yeah, that's it. It's done, just like this. And the reason I'm selling here, it's the gap, sell, then sell again, then the name of the book is gonna be called Top-Down Analysis. You have to get that book no matter what. Next year, it's being launched in January. Actually, save money, guys. That book will answer most of your questions. So people always ask me, how do you get these entries, these sniper entries and stuff? I have a secret. Just know I have a secret. Okay. Yeah, here. That's where we are selling, guys. This checks out. This checks out. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Luba. There's your numbers, guys. There's your TP, entry, TP, entry, TP. It's done. Just like that, it's done. And I'm positive. With this trade. I'm very, very positive with this trade. So remember, guys, create a relationship with money. Don't let money control you. Think for your money. Don't let it make decisions for you, because you'll create a hole for money in yourself, in your pocket. Because if you can check, a hole, like you remember when you're at school, then there's a hole in your pocket, you put money, then it goes straight down, then you lose the money. Yeah, create a relationship, like when it must feel home at you, like home. Yeah, it must be home. Like when it's with you, it must feel home. When it goes, if it feels at home, it will always come back. It's something that I'm working on as well. To use dollar index and pound index for further confirmation, confirm your trades. Yes, I do, but not most of the time. Most of the time I just check the reports, then if they tell me everything that I need to know, then there's no need for me to check the dollar index and pound index. For that I use ROC, which is called rate of change, to check the strength against the dollar. Which harmonic scanner pattern is the best for you? Me, I use all of them, so there's no best for me or what is all of them. If I see it, I use it. If I see it, I use it. There's no best. So are there any more questions about Gbpcad or money? I've been holding you to further drop down. Do you think the pay will go downside this week? Yes, I think it's still gonna drop. It's still gonna drop, especially this week. Yeah, I still think it's gonna drop. So sharp guys, you saw the way I analyze Mosquito. Yes, I mean Gbpcad. There, your entry, TP, stop loss. But this, you can see, it's daily, eh? So it's not for the week. If you are weak and you cannot hold, it's not for you. I can hold for 18 months, one pair. So if you are not ready to hold, don't trade it. Just let it go, leave it. If you cannot hold, it's not a scalping. Yes, like from what I see with the data, definitely they're both gonna go down. When you say relationship with man, is it meditations? Yeah, you can use meditations to actually remember it's here. Remember, like your reality, your thoughts becomes your thoughts become your reality. That's what they say. And you attract what you feel. So what you feel about money is also important. Yeah, actually. And you can use it with money also. Like how you feel about money is also important. Yeah, did I put it right? Yeah. So meditation can help you to understand money, like think for money. You can visualize using meditation. You can see money the way you want to see it, you understand, and you can create a home for money with meditation. Yeah, meditation is important. Fibonacci retracement. Okay, any tip? Just focus on 50% and 61.8. That's the best advice I can give you for Fibonacci. What about the meeting that's happening this week? Does that matter? Like for me, I don't really look into news. You understand? Like, okay, I know what the market can be volatile, so Brexit and stuff, I don't look at them. You understand? So me, I just trade what the COT says and what I see. I put my risk accordingly. I put my journal, like I have a journal, let me show you. So I know what I'm risking, and I know what I'm going to, like, I don't over risk, I don't over trade my account, I don't risk. So I use all risk management strategies, you understand, and I use proper calculator for my trading, and I use a journal, so everything is recorded, everything, so I don't miss a thing. So my approach is clear. Even if I lose a trade, I don't lose my mind. So because I know what, okay, that's what I'm willing to risk in a trade, you understand, and I'm not chasing money, you understand. If I start chasing trades, if I start chasing money, I'll end up chasing trades, and that's where the mistake is gonna happen, because now I'll be playing with the demo and I see making money, then it changes the way I think. Same time, then you start chasing money, then you're gonna chase trades, you're gonna see things that are not there, like patterns that are not there, you're gonna force them, and you're gonna see them, and you're gonna execute trades, and you're gonna get hurt, you understand. So me, I use proper risk, guys. I use proper risk, you know. Even when I trade Nasdaq, I use proper risk, and with Nasdaq, I know with Nasdaq it can play with your mind a lot. So let's say Nasdaq, I see an opportunity, and that opportunity allows me to only risk 700. You know, with this broker called 325, it's like JP Markets. So with this broker, you know, you can put your money in your wallet. Even FX Pro, you can do that. Put money in your wallet, then from your wallet to your trading account. So if it needs me to risk 750, you know, I'll just put 800 in a trading account. The rest, it will be in my wallet. So I know what I won't make a mistake and overtrade. What's the website for? Like, you can go to Google. There's so much more. Yes, I'll save it. But now I have to go and analyze 11:11. Okay, I have to go and analyze, and I just checked the time in my computer. It says 11:11. It's a spiritual number. So yeah, I'll save the video, and also you'll find it on my YouTube. So thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll do more videos maybe next week or maybe on Sunday. What's your best advice for an coming trader that wants to be independent like you? Okay, just invest in yourself. Number one, know yourself. Understand your emotions, with what breaks you. Understand what let's say, you know, like if you enter a trade and I lose 10 rand, it won't hurt. But if I enter a trade, then I lose 20 rand, it hurts. So you need to find balance with how much you can lose in trading that can sustain the way you think. Because yeah, I think it's something that people don't teach, but you need to understand it here. So because trading is psychological, it's not these skills, this fancy stuff that we do here. They help us make better decisions, but also you need to be strong here. So, and also invest in yourself, understanding yourself first. Then, you know, like invest. Me, I'm self-taught. Okay, I used to have a mentor, then he went to China, but most of the things that I know is self-taught, you understand. So invest in buying data, going to do research, understand how are these banks trading, understand you know, if there are news Warren Buffett made 5 million, understand how was he trading and stuff. If you go to 2015 in that crash, there's a guy from China also who made 2 billion, like a day trader. Like he made $2 billion in a day. So understand how did they do it, you know. Follow these traders who are actually successful and follow them, You understand? How do they do it? You know, you can go to Ama Video Ref online and check with how does it trade, like what is this intuitive trading that is talking about, you know, like focus on that, then you'll see it will change. But if you're gonna follow like only the lifestyle in traders, not how they do it, then you're gonna have a problem. Follow how they do it, then you learn something. If it's not relevant to you, it's not a waste of money. At least you saw what is not relevant for you, you can move forward. But if you don't know, you're gonna keep following something that is not relevant for you. You understand? So you need to follow something that is relevant for you. So that's why you need to learn. You understand? Don't be stingy too much. You know, me, I paid. Even this ROC and COT, I paid a guy called Transparent FX. You know, if you know Transparent FX, is from UK. It's from UK. I did an online class explaining to me, like not long, 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I paid him like £900. Yeah, 18k. Yeah, for me to explain it, because I saw Guti. I went to Google, I went to YouTube. You know, I don't, you know, what they're explaining I can see, but it doesn't make sense. So I needed someone who's gonna make it make sense. So I researched about traders. Then I saw, okay, this guy is using it. Let me just pay. If it's a scam, it's a scam. How, you know, I was prepared. Hey, we pay to understand. Even this this thing of harmonics, you know, I haven't mastered them 100%, but I know Guti, I can trade them. But I paid $400. Yeah, we pay. We pay, but just for knowledge, just for myself. You understand? So, advice given and a signal was given. Gbpcad, watch it, make money there. Will make money this week. It will trigger this week, but be prepared to hold Boma 15-20 days. Yeah, one trade, 15 days holding, or 20 days. That's a month. Sharp. So are there any more questions? Yeah, I mean, like, I think I'm after information, after knowledge. Hey, I paid. Oh. And I'm not scared to do it again. You understand? If I see no, I'm facing difficulties. If the answer of those difficulties need money, I'll pay.